Okay, we are here at Kurunga Camp, and lucky us, we got in before whatever this is going to be, whether it's just going to be clouds or if it's going to be rain. It's getting a little bit cold, but actually that feels nice. Our crew has put us in the best place in camp. We have a nice flat spot for our tent, and you can see there's a lot of different kinds of tents. This round blue tent here has a bit of a foyer, but it's not really a stand-up tent. And then there's the smaller, I would just call them igloo style tents, where they have just a little room in front for your backpack and your duffel bag, and then enough room inside for 2 people to sleep. But you're sleeping on the ground or on an air mattress. And like I say, I upgraded and got us cots. Now these big tents here are the cook tents. So this is our cook tent. Now the porters and the cooks stay in here, and the lead guide has his own small little pup tent to stay in. So we've been very comfortable. Take in today, it's not raining, not everything is soaking wet, so let me take in and give you just a little look. Okay, let me get my shirt off. So they bring us a big bucket of water to wash with. They bring us bottles of boiled water. We have hot water for coffee. We have all kinds of condiments. We have coffee to make ourselves 2 nice chairs, camp chairs. And then we have these nice camp cots to sleep on with our air mattress. And those are our duffels. So we have a tent inside of a tent, which keeps us nice and dry and also keeps us warm. So this was definitely worth the upgrade. And those folks are heading off toward base camp for their push to the summit. And that's where we'll be heading tomorrow. Okay, today we made it to Kurunga Camp without it raining too much. Rained a little bit on the trek over here, but the camp right now is dry, and everything is going well. So tomorrow is off to base camp, and then our push for the summit. So we will check with you then. Okay, so we made it to Barafu Camp, which is base camp, and of course, we found our Salty's Beer and Barbecue sticker. We put on our order through Grubhub tonight because DoorDash won't come up this high. But we want to thank Johnny down at Salty's Beer and Barbecue for some great salty meat and a great friend. So as soon as we get back home, we'll be stopping into Salty's Beer and Barbecue. We tell everybody up here, this is a place to go and eat. So we'll see you when we get home. Also, for those interested, Into Thin Air Productions is also here. Subscribe to our YouTube channel just for fun. Watch our fun videos. We put them up there. And so we'll see you at the top. And we'll put our order in at Salty's Beer and Barbecue at the summit of Kilimanjaro. It's 11 o'clock and we're now getting ready to start out for the summit. They're saying anywhere between 7 to 8 hours at our pace. So wish us luck. We don't stop until the top, and I'll try and record as we go along. So we made it to Stella Point here in Tanzania at 5,756 meters. And of course, what do we find? But we find a Salty's Beer and Barbecue sticker. So one of the guides here told us that Grubhub will actually deliver up here. So we ordered some, and we're waiting for Grubhub to get here to have some salty beer and barbecue. I ordered the brisket plate. These other guys ordered the ribs, and Estella ordered the chicken. So thank you, Johnny, for cooking up some good barbecue. And there's, again, you want some good barbecue? Go see Johnny in Coral Springs at Salty's Beer and Barbecue, because there's nothing like having some of Johnny's salty meat in your mouth. All right, we're on our way down from Stella Point. We're still way above the clouds, walking in this soft sand, but we're making our way back to camp. And we came from way up there. Okay, we packed up Barafu camp, or base camp, after our summiting of Mount Kilimanjaro and the long trek down. We're exhausted, we're tired, but now we need to move to another camp about 2 hours away, Millennium Camp, for the night. And then tomorrow morning we get up and start the long walk through the jungle to back to the gate and back to Moshi. So I will check in along the way. Okay, good morning. Today's our last day here on Kilimanjaro. Today we're heading back into Moshi. It's 7:30. The crew is now waiting for us to finish because we're slow. Our morning wake up, Raven, looks, I'm not going to say it, but we're on our way. We're here at Millennial Camp is where we are, and this is our accommodations. All right, we are heading out of Millennial Camp back down toward the gate to be picked up and start the next part of the adventure, which is our journey home. Today's a long day. Anywhere between 6 hours for a fast crew, and for us 7 hours because we are slow. But this trek is not about speed. This trek is more about completion. The one thing I guess I'm glad for is that so far we don't have to do this wearing a poncho. Here's another camp we're passing through, larger camp. Our camp was pretty small because it was just Estella and I, but here they have a big cook tent and a dining hall. Good morning.
Morning, sir. How are you?
Good. You can see how many people it takes to support us on these treks. It's amazing that they carry every single thing. And every morning it has to be packed up, carried to the next camp, and then the next evening. It's a beautiful day today. So what we think is, we think the mountain is laughing at us and saying, here's your last day. This is what Tanzania really looks like. Not raining, raining, raining all day and clouds. So making our way down. The porters again are amazing. Carry these big loads down these steep paths. Yeah, here's another nice view of what beautiful Tanzania really looks like. Instead of making our way down slowly, pole. So they have stationed along the way rescue equipment. So this is, they nicknamed this the Kilimanjaro taxi, but it's so that the rescuers can get you down off of the mountain relatively easy and to a place where the helicopter can come in. I have to comment, somebody made a mistake. There's a flat spot. And here come the porters. These guys almost run down the mountain. Well, we're still making our way down toward the gate, but the landscape has definitely changed. We're now back into a forest, and forested area. They tried to make some improvements, but it's still steep and rocky and wet. But we're making our way slowly. This is how they get the safety equipment up the hill. And we're still making our way down to Mori Hut. But that's okay. Slow. It's not a race, but a completion. Yeah, this is slippery. Okay, now we're about 10K from the gate. About another 3 hours or so. And we're getting down into the jungle zone. Trail flattens out a little bit, not flat, but a little less rocky, but still slippery. Jumbo. Take our time. You okay, love? Still making our way down these makeshift steps and
Pole, hakuna matata, wageni wamefika, hakuna matata, na Uhuru ameyea, hakuna matata. You're welcome. I thank you.
There.
Yes.
Okay, so we're gonna try and open this. We got a knife. Yes, of course you can help.
Can help to open.
You help me with everything.
No, easy boy.
Oh, okay. I know who spends a lot of time at the bar. Does he do right? How to
World
open?
Cup. World Cup.
Open this.
Hakuna matata. Wale bwana.
It's gonna go.
Oh my God. Professional.
Mama. Wadudu.
What's that?
Okay. Now I start with Luis Esther. Luz
Estela.
Estela. Congratulations. Congratulations.
Yeah.
Good.
Thank you.
Again,
Okay.
Kevin.
Wow.
Yeah. You touch here, touch up here. Touch up here, yeah. Sogeza nyuma hiyo nani, usiweke karibu hivyo cha.
Kari, shona hapa. Okay.
Congratulations.
Thank you.
Karibu.
Come picture together. Noel Joe. Noel Joe.
Actually, I'd like a picture with the whole crew.
Okay, outside.
Because
Outside.
without you guys,
Outside.
we. No, I think
Here,
right here.
Job out there.
You got to be in the picture.
Ndio kurekodi geuza huko.
Hakuna matata.
Yeah. Ingine baba. One more. Bora simama mpige sasa. Ngoja usiamke. Bado.
Hadi pesa urasa mfano jamani. Tuteleza vizuri. Kwa namna haya.
Asante mjomba wangu. Sipi sipi sipi. Sipi sipi sipi. Oda oda oda. Oda oda oda. Kilimanjaro. Kilimanjaro. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata. Oda oda oda. Oda oda oda. Oya oya oya. 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 Gundanga nganga. Gundanga nganga. Awe. Yo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Oyo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Na wageni wanalilia nini? Wageni wanalilia mlima. Ayo kili wamepanda. Ayo kili wamepanda. Kutoboa wametoboa. Kutoboa wametoboa. Na kutuvunja wametuvunja. Wametuvunja wametuvunja. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Oyo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Na dingi analilia nini? Na dingi analilia mlima. Na ilo jiwe amepanda. Ilo jiwe amepanda. Hey paki amebeba. Hey paki amebeba. Ayo mvua ameikuta. Ayo mvua ameikuta. Kumchoma kimemchoma. Kumchoma kimemchoma. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Oyo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Na wagumu wanalilia nini? Wagumu wanalilia nini? Ailo jiwe wamepanda. Ailo jiwe wamepanda. Ayo yeya wamebeba. Ayo yeya wamebeba. Uwakora kimewakora. Uwakora kimewakora. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Oyo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Oyo mama yo mama. Ayo mama yo mama. Ayo yeah. Ayo yeah. Mkora kimemkora. Mkora kimemkora. Mchoma kimemchoma. Mchoma kimemchoma. Ayo yeah. Ameya. Ayo yeah. Ameya. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone wenyewe. Waache wakaone
kaone wenyewe.
Oyo mama, yo mama.
Ayo mama, iyo mama.
Akibuyo analilia nini?
Analia nini?
Akibunda amevunja.
Akibunda amevunja.
Uyoyona atamkoma.
Uyoyona atamkoma.
Hapo yeye watakoma.
Hapo yeye watakoma.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Yo mama, yo mama.
Ayo mama, iyo mama.
Andigana lilia nini?
Andigana lilia mwetu.
Niko ametoa.
Niko ametoa.
Wageni wameyeya.
Wageni wameyeya.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Yo mama, yo mama.
Ayo mama, iyo mama.
Uyono analilia nini?
Ayo analilia nini?
Ailojiwe amepanda.
Ailojiwe amepanda.
Barafu imemchoma.
Barafu imemchoma.
Muache akaone wenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Muache akaone mwenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Yo mama, yo mama.
Ayo mama, iyo mama.
Naelekea analilia nini?
Ayo analilia nini?
Ailojiwe hajapanda.
Ailojiwe hajapanda.
Mkora kija mkora.
Mkora kija mkora.
Muache akaone mwenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Ayo mama, yo mama.
Ayo mama, iyo mama.
Wageni wanalilia nini?
Wageni wanalilia nini?
Ailojiwe wamepanda.
Ailojiwe wamepanda.
Wakora kimewakora.
Wakora kimewakora.
Ayo mvua imenyesha.
Ayo mvua imenyesha.
Muache akaone mwenyewe.
Waache wakaone wenyewe.
Oh, jambo.
Jambo bwana. Habari gani? Mzuri sana.
Wageni.
Wageni wakaribishwa
Wapi?
Kilimanjaro. Hakuna matata.
Tembea pole pole.
Hakuna matata.
Tulianza Moramu.
Hakuna matata.
Tukaenda na Shira.
Hakuna matata.
Tukapita na Shira.
Hakuna matata.
Tukaenda na Mwe.
Hakuna matata.
Tukalala Baranko.
Hakuna matata.
Tukaenda Karanga.
Hakuna matata.
Tukafika na Basecamp.
Hakuna matata.
Tukaenda Stella.
Hakuna matata. Jambo bwana. Habari gani? Mzuri sana. Wageni wakaribishwa Kilimanjaro. Hakuna matata. Hakuna matata.
Wapewe tano wageni, wapewe tano.
Aye.
Wapewe tano wageni, wapewe tano. Hakuna matata. Tunamaliza. Kesho tena. Mje tena. Hakuna matata. Oda oda. Yeya yeya. Hakuna matata. Oda oda. Hakuna matata. Oda oda. Niko mbele. Niko mboga. Niko chini.